Hello everybody. Today we're just doing some chair exercises. So I'm on a chair that I'm comfortable to sit on. It's got a back lean and it's free on the side, so no armrests here. I'm gonna sit upright, relaxing my legs, sitting as far back as I can on the chair, noticing my back being supported, my shoulders are open, and I'm gonna start just with the breath here. So inhale into your belly and rise the breath up. Then exhale out through the mouth, sighing the tension away and noticing how you're deflating through the middle here. So now we're gonna add the arms to this. So breathe in and breathe out. You can shut your mouth and do exhale out through the nose if you like. That's going to make you feel a little bit warmer. Okay, so breathing in. Now you can narrow the back of the throat. Now just try to get the hands up a bit more and exhale open. Inhale into the front and exhale and open. Deepen the breath. Exhale and open. Inhale up and exhale and open out. Keep it going. Exhale and open. I'm gonna sit back a little bit more so you can see the hands. So you're going up and then you're separating them all around. Inhale up and exhale and open. Even further back maybe so you can see my long arms reaching up and I'm opening out. Now next one, we're gonna lift up together. Then one arm goes back, one arm comes forwards. And then we're gonna come up and the other side. Inhale. Exhale, so as you're turning to the side with it back on and you open and you look towards it. It might be tight so you can bend the elbows. Inhale up, exhale into the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Deepen the breath. Relax your mind. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in, don't stop. And breathe out. Keep it going like that, a little bit more. So I'm gonna try to get some more light on me so you can see maybe a bit better. Here we go, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. As you're twisting, you can try to stay as tall as possible. If you lean onto the back seat here, so you can feel the body trying to stay vertical here, not doing any lateral flexions or shifts through the chest. Couple more like this, and one more time, and then we can just go here and just rotating the shoulders, keeping the arms by my side, rotating them all the way up and back. You can go faster or slower, choose your own speed, just keep the breath. Now opposite direction. Try not to lift the elbows, it's going to be harder. Just keeping the elbows steady is going to make your shoulder blades pull back into the upper back a little bit further. Good, then we're just going to get the elbows out and just rotate them one direction, keeping the elbows level with your shoulders. And rotate them the other direction. Then we are going to keep the arms in a 90-degree angle, one arm down, one arm up. I rotate my shoulder forwards and one up, one down, one up, one down. good for warming up the shoulders, getting them mobile. You're starting the warm up. When the arms are lifted, your body weight, body heat increases. Relax your neck, don't force the neck. Just try to get the shoulders to rotate in and out. Couple more. One more. And then relax a little. I'm gonna turn like this so you can see in the back. So what I'm gonna do with my arms. So here, I'm getting the shoulders to rotate forwards. I'm gonna cross one forearm and the other one. One and the other one. Small movements. It might feel really tight. You might lose your breath, so slow it down. You can go much slower than me. But if you want to go faster, it's gonna get you warmer, quicker. Round the shoulders forwards. Deepen the breath. Relax your neck. Don't force through the neck at all. You're gonna feel the shoulders, arms, upper arms, working really hard here. Relax the shoulders downwards and then round them forward. So don't lift them, elevate them to the ears. And tuck the chin to chest a little. Breathe. And then we can relax. Interlace your fingers and pull through the back of your seat and then pull the shoulders back. This helps this chair. So you can really look up now a little bit more, relaxing the neck and the shoulders. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the profile from here. So your arm, take my arms back, elbows squeeze in, and my chin rises, but I'm not got any tension in my neck. So I'm feeling the stretch in the shoulders and the chest, deepening my breath here. Now is I change the hands over. So if I had my right thumb over, I'm gonna now have my left thumb over as I go back here. Just gonna change some stuff. Little muscles changing around. Noticing my weaker side a bit more leading. Keep pulling back. Now if you can recline a little and pull back this way. Try to lift the chest up a little bit further and take the arms away from the chair. This will be harder. So make sure you don't fall back first of all. And you don't hurt your neck. Your back shouldn't be aching. Squeeze the elbows in, shoulder blades back. Relax and give my arms a little break. Right. So I'm just gonna raise my arms. So I'm gonna get the legs instead. So what I'm doing is relaxing my arms by my side. I'm gonna lift the right knee and left knee. As I'm lifting, my hips don't move. Just gonna lift the knee alone. Up, down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhaling, exhaling. Shoulders are relaxed. Keep breathing in. Keep breathing out. Lifting your knee without forcing into your back. Make your seat bones really heavy here. I'm going to lift the right knee up and open it to the side and back, and then relax. Left knee up and open it to the side and back, and I relax. Alternating is easier, so you don't have to get too tired. Again, you can find your own rhythm here. You don't have to go as fast as I go right now. It's harder than it looks because your legs are quite heavy. You need to use your core to lift it up in this position. So the quadriceps really activate. And you may not be used to doing this kind of work. So take your time. You can even help with your arm if you need to, okay? I try not to lean sideways and then stay vertical with my spine. Using my core muscles. Inhale, exhale. Great for mobility of the hips as well, so you're learning how to rotate your hip leg into the hip joint. Yes, so here we go. Now we're gonna go the right leg up. Keep the tippy toes on the floor. Stretch and back to the toe. Stretch the leg back to the toe. Again, I don't change my upper body position or tuck my tail. I'm just stretching my toe at the moment. And then relax and change on the other leg. Pull the belly in between the hip bones, that helps. I'm not hinging my hips here. A couple more. And then I'm gonna relax. Next time I'm stretching the heel. Stretch the heel. And stretch. Take your time. Exhale. Now I'm not touching my foot down at all. I got used to it. About 8 is enough. One last time. And we relax that leg. Lift the other one. Tippy toes on the floor and exhale, we stretch. Now I keep my knee up. That's gonna make it harder. Our option is you rest after every stretch. Last one here. Relax, just go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's relax the legs a little and go back to the shoulders. So this time I'm getting my one arm up, one arm from the back here. So if I show you this way, so you go up and open and up and open. Staying upright here, getting the rotations in the shoulders again. We warm them up. This should feel easy. But it might not be easy for you, so you just have to kind of go only as far as you can without flexing that neck in any direction. Breathing deep, breathing out deep. Now we're gonna try to catch. So if you can't catch the hands, you grab your clothes and you can pull. If you can't catch the fingers, you're going to hold it there and try to free your neck. So don't force the neck to get to the arm. We are breathing in, we are breathing out. Make your hips heavy, shoulders are resting, crown of the head is elevating. We're trying to pull the top arm up with the elbow to the ceiling. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out, don't stop the breath. Now we are going to change the arms. First, you're gonna let go and relax, shoulders backing down. And I'm gonna turn this way this time, just face you. And I'm gonna do the other arm ups this time, yeah? So up and back. So you're noticing that my neck is not folding. One side might be a little bit easier than the other side. We don't judge, we just try to do our best. Couple more times. And we can hold here and see whether you can pull the elbow back and catch the other arm. Free the neck and breathe. You might feel the breath tightens. If the chest is tight, chest muscles are tight, your breath is gonna be restricted. So if you're feeling tight breath, it's because you're stretching the chest beyond your ability, so you can loosen up a little bit more. Deepen the breath, use other parts of the body to breathe. So you can relax the neck and the chest and shoulders. Relax your facial muscles, your cheeks, your jaw. Trying not to hold on too much tension here. Relaxing the shoulders back. Crown of the head is lifting. Our body is getting warmer. Then we are going to relax and just rest a little because you've been doing quite a bit. Just close your eyes. Notice the arms. Let the tension drain from your arms. Maintaining the tall spine. Relaxing the hips on the chair. Feeling the crown of the head elevate. Deepen the breath. Try to balance right and left. Notice your differences on each side. Without judging it, try to be more centered in the body. Then we open the eyes. Now we're gonna go back to the legs again, so just we have a little breather. Just open the knee out to the side. I got my toes touching the ground. I'm not going to lift my hip. I'm gonna stretch it out. This is so much harder, so I have to touch down and maybe reach here with my arms, and my leg doesn't really go far. It's going wherever it's going, and my toes are pointing to help it along. I'm taking it slow because it's quite hard to maintain my hip. So I'm gonna make that hip heavy on the chair and just move the leg along without lifting the hip bone. So it makes it super hard. And I feel outside of my hips stretching. Two more. And one last time. And I'm gonna bring that leg in and relax it. Now raise the other one out. And then start doing it there. Exhale out, inhale and back. keep the hip bone heavy on the chair. So you're extending the leg, but you're not actually lifting your hip. So it's quite hard. A lot of muscles have to get engaged that you might not ever be aware of. So lots of the rotator muscles in the deep hip joint is working here. Keep it going a few more times. Last one. And then bring the leg back in again. Just get the legs together, and I'm gonna just lift one knee into my chest. I'm trying to find the heel on the chair. You might not be here, so I'm just squeezing in, and I'm just gonna relax the other leg. Just finding that straight spine and engage. You might have to hold with the arms a little bit more. I've found my heel on the chair here, and I'm happy with that. Just gonna hold it here for a while. You feel the squeeze in the belly, your chest. Extend the spine against this leg. Try to keep that same side hip on the chair. Do not let it come up. You might be just holding it off the chair like that. You might not be as close as me. Remember, so if you're not very flexible in the hamstrings, it's not gonna come that close. Now from here, I'm gonna hug it with the opposite arm and turn to the back. So that my back palm can be behind and grabbing, and I'm twisting further. But you only go where you can go. Don't force beyond your ability. Stay straight spine. So this is really encouraging your hip to stay on the chair, lengthen the body, and it's a lovelier twist because you can actually do it easier than the floor. You can see how much the spine can be vertical. Then when it's vertical, you're able to turn it further back. Inhaling and lifting this breath and the spine up. Exhale, we twist a little bit back each time you're breathing in. We're trying to lift the body. As we breathe out, we are twisting a little bit more. Holding onto the back of my chair with both hands, it helps me to twist. I'm using that. I'm also using my erector spine. All the muscles are extending. That's squeezing my belly in to encourage that to happen. And we are going to come back slowly and relax that side. And just rebound here in the middle, doing very little. Notice the side you stretched. You're gonna feel more alive in that side of the body. Relaxing, lengthening, breathing. Now we are going to move on to the other side. So you're just going to get the opposite leg up and hug it and try to bring it as close to you as possible. Your bum might tuck under a bit, so you're trying to avoid that by squeezing with the arms. Try to get the chest to lift up and make your hips heavy on the chair. Stay here for a while. So you're really noticing the spine and the leg connection. Your belly is rubbing against that leg and your Really squeezing it in and out, stimulating inner organs. Every breath is lifting the body. As you exhale, you're engaging the core more, so you're not collapsing. Now we are going to twist to the other side. So you might not be as easy on one side as the other side, okay? So this side is very tight for me. My bum wants to lift off the chair, so I'm gonna just go a little less. Inhale, lift my chest up. Exhale and try to pull back. Keep the hips on the seat bones, don't tuck the tail. Notice the hardship where you're feeling it, then let it go. Don't hold on to the hardship. Just allow the body to relax and stretch a little bit more. Don't keep forcing it. Just allow the body to take a step back. Notice what you're doing. Then you force it again if you want to afterwards. Keep the hip pressing down. Keep your belly squeezing in and out. Elongate the body and twist it vertically. And start thinking about pleasantness rather than the hardship. Notice your belly muscles, how much they can hold you up. You can pull on to them, call on to them as you're breathing, and the things get tough for you. Almost done. Then gently come back to center. Allow the leg to drop on the floor and sit upright and close your eyes and meditate on this side. Now you're gonna feel the same side where you stretched. You're living in it for a while. Notice the tension release. All the blood runs through to the side you stretched. Deepen the breath, relax the body. Notice the mood and sensations you're feeling without judging them. Just live in it, live in your body. Your breath must be really much easier now that you stop doing things. Try to keep the spine upright still. Recline back if you need to, otherwise use the stomach to sit upright. Now open your eyes, inhale up with the arms. Exhale, bring the palms together. Touch your face, touch your chin, touch your chest. Namaste everybody. I hope you enjoyed this simple exercise that you can actually do every day, and look how warm and mobile you're going to feel. Very simple but effective. Have a nice day or evening. I'll see you next time. Take care.